a few seconds when somebody joins in and yells at me because my mic isn't working. Anyway, okay, I wanted to make this video real quick. I don't want to spend a huge amount of time on it. I'll try and answer your questions as they come in. So, make your comments or questions and I'll try and address them. But the first thing I want to do is talk about the big Bitcoin price crash that's going on right now. Because I got a bunch of people hitting me up. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Oh, it's the end of the world. Look, you guys are obviously newbies. You haven't been through this before. And I can relate and I can understand. But you can't be a Chicken Little, right? This is healthy. This is what happens with a cryptocurrency economy. It's happened several times in the past. When you guys invest, and Enrico, nice to see you, man. Okay, people are starting to join in and I'm starting to see their comments. So anyway, I don't want to get distracted with that just yet. I want to stay on topic. So a lot of you guys are Chicken Little. When the price goes down a little bit, you go mental and it's like, oh my God, oh my God. Here's the thing. Some of you guys get so spoiled because you buy into a crypto and it just goes up and 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 up, and you never experience a dip. Well, these things don't just go up. They go like this, up and down and up and down. And then there's an overall pattern, which could be up or it could be down. So you cannot get spoiled in your thinking that, oh my God, there's been a dip. What's going to go down? Oh my God, I'm going to lose all my crypto. Okay, here's what you have to understand. Bitcoin can easily drop 30 to 40% and still be in a bull market. It can still be a healthy thing. That's just the nature of the beast, right? It happened 6 times before, back in the bull market of 2017. So don't freak out. I mean, I went through it back then, I remember, but you can't freak out at these dips. Because what's happening is there's going to be people that want to take profits. And it's when the price dips like this, it's most likely not a bunch of little traders. It's most likely some whales taking some profit. Or they could even be manipulating the market, right? Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to take a drink and explain this. Good Japanese green tea. By the way, thanks to the guy that sent that to me. Maximum respect. I love it. Anyway, okay. So a lot of times what's happening now, because we have so many more whales in the market than there used to be. These whales have figured out, or they've known forever, that they can manipulate the markets. They can drive the price down by selling off some of their holdings. And then what happens is all of the Chicken Littles, all of the little investors like you and I, go into a panic sell-off and they sell off all their coins and it drives the price even further down. And then the whales come up and they scoop up all the coins at a discount and they ride it back up. So that's another possibility. Oh, by the way, before I really get into all of this, I want to say I'm not a professional investment advisor. You know, anything I say on here is my own opinion, and you take my advice at your own risk. Whatever. Put on your big boy pants, right? So anyway, that's what's possibly going on here. For me, I'm not panic selling. Right? I'm still way in profit. I got my profit digits going down here on a piece of paper. I'm still way good. And I'm in it for the long term. So I'm not scared. The other thing is, because we've talked about Bitcoin being able to drop 30 to 40%, and it's still a bull market. In a minute, I'm going to tell you how to define a bull market, but Bitcoin can drop 30 to 40% and still, we could still be in a bull market for our cryptos. Ethereum can drop even more, and altcoins can drop even more than that, and we could still be in a bull market. So don't freak out. So in order for what I think would be an indicator of a bull market failure, Bitcoin would have to drop below 30,000 and Ethereum would have to drop below 1,000. If that happens, now you got to make some decisions and you got to think, right? For me, and even if it dropped below 1,000 Ethereum, I'd still be in double my money profit zone. So for me, I'm in a different position than probably some of you guys are, because you guys got in late. You dragged your feet, you hemmed and you hawed and oh, I don't know. What do I do? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. So if you got in early, you're golden, just like anything. Most of these guys got in to Bitcoin when it was $7,000 a coin. So, the risk to other people is not as big as the risk to the newbies who have just gotten into these coins. So that's why you're seeing all these different levels of Chicken Little panic going on. Oh, the sky's falling. Oh, I just bought and I'm already down. Oh, dude. You have to be real. Sometimes you'll take a dip before you go up again. But I think we're going to see some support levels before things get too drastic, and it's going to bounce over and above. So for me, I'm not panicked, but whatever, you do you. So let's talk a little bit more. Oh, first off, I want to go to show you guys some charts. Let me go here and we will take a look at some charts because it's important. So, okay, Bitcoin right now is at 48,465. It's down 11%. Ooh, 11%. Oh my God, how will I live? I'm going to have to jump off the highest building I could find. Do a swan dive. Relax, unclench your pucker butt. It's only 11%. And yeah, it's 11% on a day, but shut up. Who cares? So let me go into this chart, and I'm going to go into the 1 month chart because here's where we have to go. Let me see if I can even get there on the 1 month chart. Yeah, it has to go down that far before I even start thinking, okay, maybe we're not in a bull market anymore. Maybe I want to liquidate, reposition, and then when it starts going again, or maybe I'll just ride it out. I don't know, but that's the chart, right? That's what we need to look at. Now, let me go back and look at the Ethereum chart, and then I want to show you another chart. Okay, here's Ethereum. Let's go to 1 month, and I can't even get down. That's an indicator right there, right? I'm trying to get down to 1,000 in a 1 month chart and I can't even do it. So I have to go to a 1 year chart and where are we? Right about there. Okay. So it would have to go down to about there. So you can see the difference. Well, kind of. The graphic is in the way, but when you go on here and look at your own chart on Coinbase, you'll be able to see, ooh, what the hell just bit me? You'll be able to see the difference and just watch the charts. But, personally, I'm not freaked out. Here's the other thing I want to show you guys. Hang on, let me bring up this other chart. Give me 1 second while I get it up on my thing here. Okay. I like to show this chart. This is the Bitcoin rainbow chart. So you can Google search this Bitcoin rainbow chart live. Get the live chart. That's 2. So what I want you to pay attention here is this is pretty genius the way this guy has designed this. So when we get into the red type colors, it's like, ooh, better watch out, right? When it gets into the cold colors like blue, green, that's the time to buy. And if you look historically, it's look at the historical accuracy. Now, the other thing I want you to look at here is see these lines here that say halving, right? So what that means is whenever that's happened, the amount of Bitcoins that are available for miners to mine has been cut in half. So the availability is shrinking, right? The availability for miners to be able to mine that stuff. It's becoming more expensive to mine, and there's less of it available to mine. So if we go back in history, look what has happened every time after a halving or a halvening. It shoots up and then it comes down. Here's another halvening. It shoots up and then it comes down. And then here's the halvening we just had, and it's shooting up, but now it's going to start coming down. So instead of when it gets down here to 28, or actually, I'm not going to wait till it gets to 28. I'm going to buy at, let's see, when it gets to, yeah, I don't know, probably in there. I don't know, 30 something. When it gets to 30, I'm going to rebuy. I'm going to buy even more. It's called dollar cost averaging. It's unfortunate that I don't think they have a chart like this for Ethereum, but Ethereum parallels pretty much what Bitcoin does. It kind of moves in tandem. Very rarely does it move in a divergent pattern. But anyway, so that's just my 2 cents on it, guys. Again, you do you. You know, my situation and my cash flow and my the amount of money I can afford to piss away is probably a lot different than yours. So you have to think in terms of you. So always do an inventory of your risk tolerance so that you know where you fit into this scheme. Because you'll go on to social media platforms, especially Facebook and all that. There's a million groups on Facebook about Bitcoin, and you'll see guys on YouTube talking about Bitcoin and telling you what to do. But guess what? They do not know your risk tolerance. They're speaking in generalities. So you have to tailor this information and adapt it to your risk tolerance levels. That means do an inventory of your risk tolerance and categorize yourself in one of 3 ways. I can tolerate a lot of risk. I can tolerate some moderate risk. I don't want any risk at all. I can't afford to lose any money. So depending on where you are in that barometer, you have to make your decisions according to that level of thinking, if that makes sense. And if you're following anybody out there who's telling you what to do, and they're not addressing you personally and saying, hey, think about your risk tolerance before you act on this information, then don't listen to them. They don't care about you. Always find a mentor that cares about you, right? Most of them care about themselves. I don't care what niche it's in. And you'll be able to figure that out once you listen to these guys, right? Are they speaking at you or are they speaking to you? Anyway, okay. Now I can answer some of your questions. So let me start at the top and see if I can't get some questions answered before I even get into it. Why do I wear 2 pairs of glasses? Why am I so ugly? Okay, leave me alone. What do you want from me? God damn. Okay. Should I buy Ethereum at this price? Okay, this question drives me mental. I can't tell you what to do. I mean, I don't know. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody can see into the future. You have to make your own decision. So go in, do your technical and fundamental analysis, and make decisions based on your level of risk tolerance. And you're either going to be right or you're going to be wrong. But I already told you, I will be buying in again at levels on the dips, because I think long term, this stuff's going to go through the roof, off the hinges, whatever. The other coin I think you guys should look at is Polkadot, because Polkadot is going to be an Ethereum challenger. And the other thing I haven't talked about, which is why I'm bullish on Ethereum long term, is there is a movement now, or I don't even know what to call it. Shopify is in negotiation. I don't even know if I want to use the word negotiation, but they're looking at incorporating taking cryptocurrency payments through Shopify shops. And that's huge. That is huge. That's going to be so huge when it hits. So that's, and all of those basically are built on the Ethereum platform. That's why Ethereum is going to benefit from that if it goes down. So that's why I'm looking at, and I'm happy about this dip, because if Ethereum goes down, I'm going to grab a crap ton more. And for me, it's like Vegas, right? It's like playing Baccarat. For you, it might be more serious. But anyway. Oh, hey, Bobby. How's it going, Bobby? Maximum respect. Oh, the other thing, before I forget, because I want to make a course about this and give it to you guys. But the other thing I want you guys to start looking into right now, because it's so hot, is NFTs, non-fungible tokens. So what's happening right now? What is a non-fungible token, and what does it mean? Okay. I don't want to go into a big digression about it, but it's really hot and it's really starting to take off. What it is you can make a piece of digital art or digital content, whatever, and you can put it up for sale with an NFT, and it's a one-of-a-kind situation, and people are going nuts for this. You pay with Ethereum or crypto, and it's pretty amazing the prices that people are getting for some of their artworks. I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my artworks. Some of you guys don't know this, but I used to do art. First of all, I used to be a fine art dealer, and I dealt with museums, and I used to send my, I used to have like old master paintings from the old masters, and I'd have to put them in big wooden crates and ship them to Christie's and Sotheby's in the UK. And I mean, it was big stuff. This was real. I just wish I had some of that stuff now, but I don't. I sold most of it because I don't want to have a bunch of valuable art sitting in my house. So anyway, and then I was also an artist myself, an insane artist. And here's what I did. I made a huge body of work, a huge body of art. And I had all of these pieces that I made, and then I put them in a big pile and lit them on fire, and I videotaped it. And that was the one art piece. I sold that as a DVD, and I had a frame, and I had black velvet, and the DVD had a nice label on it, and I stuck it on the frame, and people could pull it off the frame and put it in their DVD player, and that would be the piece of art they could show their friends. You know, hey, look at this crazy artist. He made all this artwork and he lit it on fire. That was the ultimate piece of art. I may do that again, but I'll look into how to do this with NFTs. And what I'm thinking of doing with well, I'm not even going to say. Stay tuned, because you can get one of these NFTs and it's going to come with huge bonus stuff. Anyway, okay, enough of me. I'm just rambling. My brain is going out in a million different directions right now. Okay, what about USDT? Is it safe to use, or is it a big scam? The stable coins, actually, what was the, oh gosh, Tether right now is very bullish. So yeah, the stable coins I'm not worried about. Mr. Mosey says, hi guys. Hey, maximum respect. Oh, Daniel, the Tether lawsuit. Okay, what happened with the Tether lawsuit? Tether said, okay, we'll pay you 18 million, go away. They just settled because it's, any of you guys know, it's easier to just make a nuisance lawsuit go away. And that's basically what it's all about. It's just, we want our cut, so we're going to sue you. And okay, here's your cut, go away. But it's all good. It's all good. It's been settled. I wouldn't worry about it. Thank you. Been watching Bitcoin for years. It always goes up. It's just waiting. I think so too. And the thing that has me really bullish for the long term is the amount of new whales that are buying in massive quantities. The supply is shrinking, and that's only gonna increase as the time goes on. I did a math estimate, and I think that all the Bitcoin that is available or going to be available is going to be totally mined out in like 7 years. So boom, what's going to happen then? Yikes. It's still too expensive for me to buy. Why do you say that? You don't have to buy a whole coin. Don't think of it in terms of Bitcoin expense. Think of it in terms of your fiat currency. So think of it in terms of, I can put in $100, right? I can buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. And what will that be worth down the road? So, and in fact, you can go on to Coinbase right now. Here's what I recommend you do. If you think you cannot afford Bitcoin, go on to Coinbase, open an account, put in $100, right? And you can buy $100 of Bitcoin and then sell it right away if you want. You will get $10 in free Bitcoin. But the other thing is, if you go on to Coinbase, they have these little quizzes. If you go up to the top, I can't show you now because I'm not logged in. But if you go into Coinbase, they have a little thing up at the top that says earn crypto. They have these little videos on there. You watch the video and then ask you 4 questions. Answer the question, you get $2, you get $4, you get $3 over and over again in a random crypto, whatever it is. Well, once you have those random cryptos, with one button, you can click and transfer it or exchange those random cryptos or altcoins for Bitcoin or Ethereum. And that's what I did. And yeah, it was a small amount. I mean, I had like, I don't know, maybe $50 that I got from doing that, or maybe even less. Maybe it was $20. And then I looked at it a few days later and it was worth $50. And then I hit a button and I transferred it into Bitcoin. And then it got worth even more, several $100s. So that's a way you can do this and you won't have any risk, right? And you'll have a little skin in the game. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. Let me scroll down and get some more of these questions answered. But anyway, yeah, don't think in terms of Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin's $50,000. I don't have $50,000. You don't need $50,000, right? Just thinking, hey, White Land Warriors 08. What's up, man? Your tennis shoes looking pretty crackly. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Sambath. Hey, Sambath. Good to see you again, buddy. Okay. Black Star says, buy while it's low. It won't be this way for long. You're probably right. I hope you're right. But in reality, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm not selling. Even if it goes below even if it goes below the 30,000 benchmark, I'm not selling. I'm in for the long term. Anyway, got Ethereum at $15 per coin. I hope you load it up. That was way back in the day. Good on you. I hope you loaded up, and I hope you did not lose your wallet address. Where are you keeping it? On a paper wallet? On the exchange? on a ledger. Oh man, hang on. I got to drink my throat. I hate my life. My body is killing me. Jimmy, hey Kinghuman, what's doing? When are you gonna start selling your special mugs, dude? Nobody wants that. I mean, but you do remind me. I do have to reprint my T-shirts. I used to give away Kinghuman T-shirts, and on the back it had a giant chimpanzee, and he was scratching his head, and it said, "You're all just monkeys with car keys." That was, back when I used to yell at people for being idiots. I really need to do that some more. But I've been in a real Zen place for the last couple of years where I'm not yelling at idiots anymore. So, but I do need to make some T-shirts and give them away again. So yeah, I just, man, thanks for the heads up on that. Here we go. Jimmy, I bought about 130 in crypto. I guess I should call it crybaby toe. Why, you're down? It's not. Here's the other thing, guys. It's not over until you cash out. It may be down, but that doesn't mean you've lost anything. You haven't lost anything. You haven't gained anything until you cash out. Right? So, yeah, don't henny penny this. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Oh my God. Ah! This is investing, guys. You got to have some cojones. Bubble chart. I don't know the bubble chart. I haven't seen it. Maybe I do. I see so many charts. I just can't remember them all. I just get into this just a few days ago. Okay. Lee Solutions or Less Solutions Online. I'm not sure what that's telling me. Okay, I still think this Bitcoin and other crypto is just a fad. That's a question. I still think this Bitcoin and other crypto is just a fad. That should be a period. What? I'm not saying that I'm not saying do not invest, but get out in 5 years. Why? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what your thinking is, but here's the thing. Digital currency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, those currencies are not going down in value like your paper money is. You want to stay in paper money. Do you have any idea how much your paper money is becoming devalued every single day? Here's the difference. It's easy to see when the price of Bitcoin drops on a chart. It's not easy to see when the buying power of your dollar goes down because it's hidden. Nobody looks it up. But if you were to actually know how devalued your money, your fiat, your paper US dollars are becoming, you would freak out more than you guys are freaking out about Bitcoin. So anyway, that's my lecture. I don't have it at all. I wish I did. I never fully believed in it until recently. Common, very common. I was like that too. I did not believe in cryptocurrency until my buddy convinced me of it when he came to visit me in Vegas. And ever since then, I actually went full FOMO, full mental. I was plucking down lots of money, buying tons of Bitcoin. And then I got out and took my profit years ago. And a little while back, I jumped back in. Only fools that is not universally accepted as I got to look at it over here because it didn't complete, as a currency. Well, first of all, it is. And it is becoming widely used in a lot of different ways. But this is the great thing. This is a great comment because this is what most people believe. And this is what I used to believe. What good is cryptocurrency? You can't spend it anywhere. You can't go and buy gas with it or groceries with it. Yes, you can. You chromo you. You can use it anywhere, in any store at any time, any place that accepts a credit card. There's a debit card. First of all, Coinbase is coming out with their own debit card. So you can load up whatever cryptocurrency, whatever Bitcoin amount you want in there, however much. Let's say I want to put $1,000 worth of crypto on my card. I can go and spend that $1,000 anywhere that credit card is accepted. And it's a regular Visa card. So, and then there's another one called BitPay. Go look it up, BitPay. And I have that credit card somewhere in my desk somewhere. I don't know. But here's my plan is in the coming years, I'm just going to let my assets accumulate and my profits accumulate. And then when I want to spend some, when I want to buy a Lamborghini, no, I don't want to buy a Lamborghini. I never want to buy one of those pieces of crap. If I want to buy a car, like a real car, I load it up on my credit card and I just buy the card with my crypto card. Or if I want to put a down payment on a house, boom. Or if I want to do whatever I want to do, if I want to buy the biggest mansion in mansion land or the biggest yacht in yacht land, load up my profits onto that card, boom. Here's the other thing that you guys need to realize. And this is the way the real rich guys are doing it. They're making a ton of money with their cryptocurrency portfolio, but then you can make money leveraging that. You can either borrow against your cryptocurrency or you can lend it out. There are platforms that allow you to do that. Go Google search it. I'm not going to tell you which platforms they are because I don't want to be accused of trying to get you guys to do something like that. But anyway, the rich guys, what they're doing is they're borrowing against their cryptocurrency portfolio and they're paying a low interest rate and they're putting that money into properties, whatever, and they're able to write off instead of cashing out, right? So instead of taking my crypto and cashing it and using that money to put a down payment on a house or something like that, the minute I cash out, I got to look at capital gains tax, right? Now, I'm not giving you guys legal advice, tax advice, any of that. I'm speaking in the abstract, but go look into this. So what the smart guys are doing is they're going to those platforms and they're getting a loan against their crypto and they're paying a low interest rate on it and they're writing off that interest rate and no capital gains. You got to know how these guys are doing it so that, okay, my head's going to explode. Okay. Bitcoin, Ethereum are out for me. I'm too new. My funds are very limited. Okay. Again, do what I told you to do. Go on to Coinbase. You know what? Let me try. I'll do a live demo here. I'm going to log into Coinbase Live right now and show you if I can. I have a lot of authentication hoops to jump through. Hang on. This is going to take me a while. So, my password is cryptocurrency 123. Yes. Okay. And signing in. Two-step verification. I got to take up my phone and use my Google Authenticator. I got to enter a password for my phone. I got to enter a password for this. I got to enter a password for that. Now all my notices are coming up. Now I got to enter this number that only lasts a few seconds. Okay. 832115. Got it. Okay. Done. Okay, I'm logged in. Hey, I got $46 in my, let me show you guys. Okay, here's what's doing. Here's my account, $46 in my account. You know what? That was, I think that was, hang on, let me go into my portfolio and see. I have 27 cents in US dollars. Bitcoin. Yeah, look at that. $46. You know what? If you guys remember, it was like last week or maybe the week before, I bought $30 in Bitcoin to give away on a live broadcast, and nobody claimed it. So now that $30 from 2 weeks ago or even a week ago, I don't even know, is worth $46. So don't tell me, don't snivel bitch to me, I don't have enough money. Look, $46. But anyway, you don't have to have $1 billion to invest in this. But anyway, look at this. Come over here, see where it says earn rewards. Actually, let me go home. And okay, it's not on here. So it used to be up at the top here. I don't know. Maybe if I go into portfolio. Oh, by the way, see this? Look at this. Coinbase card. I'm on the wait list to get this Visa card, right? So I already have the BitPay one, but I want this one because Coinbase is going public. So they're going to be a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ, I believe. I'm not sure if it's NASDAQ or the NYSE. Look at this big dip. Okay. Boom. Why did that fall down like that? I just transferred it to my cold wallet. Anyway, see, you can see where I received my Bitcoin and then I sent it. And look, see that converted from new cipher on February 15th. Okay, what I did was, that was some free coin, $3.73 of coin. This is a perfect example. And all I did was, in one click, I exchanged it and turned it into Bitcoin. So let me show you how that works. Come over here to earn rewards. Now, if you invite your friends, you get $10 in Bitcoin. They get $10 in Bitcoin. Big deal. Okay. Staking rewards. I'm not going to talk about that right now. Oh, where's the holy? Oh, come on. This is weird. For some reason, for me, let's see. What is this? Okay, maybe. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Where did it? I just saw it a minute ago. Education, learn. No, that's not it. There's a thing in here somewhere that says earn, get more crypto. Maybe that's it. Maybe they changed it. Staking, no, yielding and staking. They move things around. Oh, this is annoying me now. Everything. Let's try everything. Tips and tutorials, the graph, algo. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, somewhere in here, they have a thing, earn rewards, staking, invite friends. Weird. There used to be all these other things in here where you can, okay, I don't know. Anyway, there used to be things in here where you could come and watch videos and get free coins just for watching the videos and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, okay, that was a big rabbit hole that we didn't need to go down. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Online, the deeper down the list you go in terms of market cap, the higher the risk. Bitcoin and Ethereum are generally the safer option. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are the three least risky, I think. Dump is almost over. Could be right. I hope you're right. That means I should start buying. Now, okay, here's the thing. When you guys make a comment like this, what I'd like to see you do is add information on there saying why you think the way you do. Even if you're just saying, I heard it from this guy or that guy or whatever. We want to know what makes you qualified to say something like that. Don't just say something. Because personally, I don't listen to stuff like that from random people. I do my own research, which is what all of you guys should do too. Skull Cram. Wow, that is cool. I love that. How long can you go? How long can I go what? How long can I go in bed? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Skull Cram. Come on. Open up the skull and make a complete sentence. Use your words. Convey your concept in a way that people know what you're talking about. Monkeys with car keys. Okay. The jump just started 2 days ago. It isn't done yet. Probably going on for another week or so. What makes you say so? Why? Okay. Bitcoin and Ethereum are too expensive just for one of each, at least for me. You don't have to buy a whole coin. It's not about that. Polkadot can be bought from Coinbase. No, Polkadot can be bought on Kraken, I believe. Here's the thing. If you ever have a coin and you don't know where it can be bought, go on to CoinGecko and it will show you all the different exchanges that particular coin can be purchased from. And then you'll have to go make an account with them and blah, blah, blah. The other thing is Polkadot requires a special wallet if you're not going to keep it on the exchange. I'm not sure there's an add-on to some of these wallets like the Ledger or the Trezor. I forget. We'll consolidate now, not dumping. Well, again, opinion. You know what they say about opinions. Opinions are like hemorrhoids. Sooner or later, every asshole has one. But if it's a qualified opinion, I listen to it. If it's just somebody, Bitcoin calls its own winners and losers. Well, that's pretty much true, but it's dependent upon your actions and the actions that you take while Bitcoin does its thing. Bitcoin doesn't know about you. It doesn't think about you. It doesn't care about you. It just does its thing. So what you do with it is on you. Don't blame Bitcoin. Don't blame the market. Blame you. Blame the fact that you didn't invest any time in doing any research, that you're not knowledgeable. By the way, I have a Facebook group. I think it's called Crypto Genius. Yeah, Crypto Genius. If you want to join, no big deal. I don't care. Polkadot can be bought. No, I already talked about that. How does it work for that? Okay, I don't know what that's about. I'm too stupid to follow all these different conversations. Been accumulating Cardano for a while. Yeah, Cardano. That's one I missed out on, but that's another good one. Yeah. I'm just sticking to my core, right? Back in the old days, I invested in a bunch of rando altcoins, and I did well with some of them. Some of them just became trash and, whatever. If you're going to go into altcoins, you should look at it as what do they call them? Damn, I'm losing my perspicacity here. As a venture capitalist does, right? A venture capitalist, like if you ever watch any of these shows, like the Shark Tank or anything like that, venture capitalists invest in these companies, right? And basically what they're doing is they're taking their money and they're investing in altcoins. Some of them might pay off, some of them might turn to garbage, but they know that some of these altcoins appreciate so much in value that it totally overcomes the ones that turn to nothing. So that's the way you have to think on some of these altcoins. Diversify your altcoin portfolio accordingly, and again, assess your risk tolerance before doing any of that. So anyway, Love Art, please do it. K8. Oh, I'm on it. I am on it like pig vomit. first week of next month. Right now, I'm working on getting the content for the Kinghuman Elite money pages set up. By the way, in the Kinghuman Elite money pages this month, I've got like 6 or 7 Bitcoin courses that you guys can grab, put your name on, and sell as your own product. And I go through how to monetize it with cryptocurrency, affiliate programs, all that stuff. Hopefully you guys can jump on this, because I think this is the way you guys can go and make some dough. I'm also going to show you a course on the whole crypto art thing. The hang on, I got to take a sip. The NFT tokens things, the non-fungible tokens things. But meanwhile, you can do some research on it on your own. It's an amazing thing. It's really exciting to see some of this stuff, and how this new currency and this new way of using it, and it's empowering artists, and it's really, I love it. Appreciate your complete honesty, maximum respect. Maximum FNNN respect. Okay. Scott, you too, brother. Maximum respect. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching my ugly face on here. And for those of you that are coming into this live feed late, go watch the replay of it, because in the beginning I talk about the whole Bitcoin panic thing. Anyway, now I'm answering questions and addressing comments. What do you think about Dogecoin? I think Dogecoin is junk. I wouldn't touch it, but that's just me. It's a meme coin. It was made as a joke. The creator himself says, why is anybody buying this? It's a joke coin. I made it as a joke. But as with anything these days, you get incredible fanboys that, and, you know, you get a guy like Elon Musk, who is doing nothing more than trolling, going on and talking about Dogecoin. And that made it's an artificial pump and dump, in my opinion. Anyway, hey, Christian, great minds think alike. Reef, I don't know what Reef is. I can't know all of these things off the top of my head. Coinbase Earn. Yeah, earn rewards. What? I'm looking. Now, see, I don't know. Let me go back to home and see. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Nope, they moved it, or maybe they discontinued it for you. Learn, education. Oh, get more crypto. Maybe it's in here. Staking. I keep going through this same loop. It's not showing me anything. Okay, I'm going mental. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. I'm mental. Why Elon Musk love Dogecoin? Okay. I'm going a little mental, because the thing that's on the screen, it used to show the whole comment, and now sometimes it doesn't. It has to scroll. I think that's an update with this live broadcasting thing. So anyway, why Elon Musk love Dogecoin? I think he was just trolling personally, or misdirecting people onto Doge while he accumulated Bitcoin. I don't know. The guy's, you know, who knows? It's a mental patient. He's nuttier than the squirrel shit. He's like me. He's a nutball. Yep, it's my old YouTube account. Been following for a decade or more. Oh, God. Right? Oh, my God. I'm old. I hate getting old. It sucks, because I don't think in those terms. I still watch cartoons, for crying out loud. How can I be this old? 65 years old. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know. I lost my sunglasses. They're in here somewhere. But if I put them on, I can't read your comments. So I have to wear 2 pairs of glasses. Anyway, Bitcoin is fine. I hope so. I mean, it's crashed in the past. Now, here's the thing. Back when I first bought Bitcoin, I don't even remember how cheaply I bought it. It was cheap compared to what it's going for now. And then it crashed and it went way down. A lot of people got hurt. I didn't get hurt because I sold before the crash. But I actually wish I would have just hung on, because now it's, had I kept those coins that I bought way back then, it's really, I would have been a gazillionaire. Soon you'll be able to use your crypto coins directly to purchase items, no banks needed. Well, as I said, you can use the Visa card and do that now. The BitPay card. I called the buy signal on Ethereum at $5. What? December 2016. Oh, wow. And there was only Ethereum and Bitcoin on Coinbase back in those days. Dude, you are the brain. I give you maximum respect. Now comes the second question, Currency 365. Did you buy and hold? Did you buy a lot? Did you hold? What's your portfolio look like now? Because if so, you're huge. You are rich. I wish I had done that. Howdy, KH. eToro is good for novice investors. eToro is, I'll tell you how to make money with eToro, is become an affiliate for eToro. They pay between 200, maybe it's 300 and 600 bucks. CPA. Right? That's in the thing I'm going to be posting in the money pages on the 1st on my website, the Kinghuman Elite. I talk a little bit about that and how people could promote that. But, eToro, I've never used it. I don't know. I don't like those kind of apps. I'm not sure, like Robinhood, that kind of stuff, because you don't actually own your coins. You can't download them off of the exchange and put them in a crypto wallet like my Ledger or my Trezor. So if I can't do that, I can't own my coins. And that means they can limit me. They can limit if I can. I don't like it. Okay, barfing. Have you looked at Binance Smart Chain? DeFi has, right? DeFi. People research the DeFi situation. Again, oh gosh, what was the, let me think. There was a coin that just trashed a bunch of their coins so that it would become more valuable and not have such a big float. I'm trying to remember. I've got it written down, but it's in the other room. I can't, because I want to look at that. I may jump in on that one too. But anyway, yeah. Where's my t-shirt? Right. I'm just mental. I forget and I get involved in projects. Right now I'm getting into running some native ads, and I'm trying to make content for my website, and I'm trying to answer a bunch of questions that I get through Messenger, and I'm going mental. You don't need to cash out. Cash is trash. I like that mentality. Crypto is international money. Yeah, that's the cool thing. This is what I like, right? I can take this. This is my wallet, by the way. This is one of my wallets. Holds a bunch of crypto. There's a bunch of money in here. And I can just go wherever I want with this. Plug it into a computer. Boom goes the dynamite. This is actually just like a key that keeps it safe. So anyway, it's called the Ledger Nano. You can look it up. I recommend you get a Ledger Nano and keep your cryptocurrencies offline just for safety's sake. But yeah, okay, that. Okay, if you like banks and government, keep using dollars. Right. As the Fed keeps printing a bunch of money like crazy, and it's devaluing your dollar. But again, people don't even think in those terms. They don't look at it. It's a hidden situation. Their paper money is becoming worth less and less every single day. But because they don't see it on a chart, like if they go to, Coinbase and they look at the price of Bitcoin, they can see the real value of it. They can't do that with their money, and they never do it. So they don't realize how much their money is going down in value every single day. And it's just a piece of paper. They can print as much of it as they want. Yeah, the whole point of crypto was to help people get away from the banks. And well, the other thing was it was to decentralize the situation so that the currency couldn't be manipulated like the feds do with the dollar and just print more of it like, crazy, right? Just to make themselves rich or to, keep the masses at bay. And when are we going to meet up in Vegas? As soon as COVID is over, I get my vaccinations. I'm not yet able to get vaccinations in my area. So when, give it a while. I want to see the vaccinations become more widespread, and then but we'll get there. We'll get there probably next year. We'll get there, and I'll have a big meetup. I may get that condo again, that penthouse condo, and we'll have parties up at the pool right next to the Aria Casino. It'll be off the hinges. And when I do Vegas, it's VIP. Anyway, you'll see. I'll send out invites. Anyway. Oh, and yo, what's doing, William? Okay, I'm going to try and get through some of these quick because we're going on an hour here. This was supposed to be a short video. I ramble so long. It's so bad. I started before we got to the 50K, then dump 5K an hour, and we go back to soar past 100K. Yeah, that very well could happen. That definitely could happen. I can see that happening. Yeah, I'm having a thrombo. What else is new? India. I know. I got to find my there. Yeah, I know. Those were so cool. I mean, they were the low rise, thinnies, the low rise. I can't find them. Everybody wanted to buy them. I load my BlockFi Litecoin debit MasterCard with Litecoin and spend it every day. Maximum respect. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm saying. Now, I think one of the things that's going to drive the prices of these cryptos through the roof is when the average Johnny Lunch Bucket, when the average monkey boy understands that you can use this anywhere. But right now, people don't understand that. So when they do, and they understand, hey, look, this asset class doesn't go down in value like my dollars do. It goes up in value, and I can spend it anywhere, and it can't be manipulated by the government, by the Fed printing more of it like water. Then you're going to see the price of these coins go through the roof. And that's a little bit down the road, but it's coming. So anyway, that's exciting for me. Unbelievable. Got 10 Bitcoin through Hacker Frank. Oh, okay. This is bullshit. This is a scam post trying to get people to go, this is just spam. Don't even, that's just bullshit. I have crypto on my PayPal debit card. Okay, cool. You're the reason I got into business, investing, stocks, e-commerce, all of it. Much appreciated. You turned me into a machine. Not stopping anytime soon. Maximum respect, kid. How old are you? You're probably a young kid. You got a big future ahead of you. I'm so proud. You're going to be in my will. Okay, Visa and MasterCard are working now to accept cryptos. Always throwing stuff out to people. Do no research, and then they miss out and get mad at the rest of us who took the time. Exactly. You know how many people, back when I first started telling them and started talking about crypto and started telling them to buy crypto, they didn't listen. And then in the last week, I got so much people hating me. I got so many hate comments from people saying, why didn't you make me buy crypto? Why didn't you make me buy Bitcoin? Idiots, monkeys with car keys. Oh, God. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. My mother used to say you can lead a horticulture, but you can't make her think. Okay, quick question. Where do you get your energetic, angry, frustrated, yet funny style from? Any incidences? No, that's just me. There's no act. I don't put on an act. You see what you get. Ask any of my buddies that hang around me. They know. It's real. I'm not putting on any kind of act. Okay, when the world economy collapses, online money will be king, gold as well, and silver. I used to have gold. It didn't impress me that much. But here's the thing. Gold and silver was the cryptocurrency of its day, right? Because the thinking was back in the day, you could mint gold coins and then you could actually cut them and take a little portion of it to pay for something. And, you know, and then now we're in the digital age. Gold and silver are still viable because they're industrial uses for it. So it's used in jewelry, it's used in circuit boards. Silver used to be used, huge amounts of silver used to be used in photography and developing pictures and film. That's not there anymore. That evaporated with the digital age. So silver, I'm not sure what the big demand for it is on the industrial front. But anyway, Satoshis are your friend. You know, you need to make a t-shirt like that, print on demand, start making some crypto t-shirts, guys, and putting them out there. Anyway, nations are getting ready to adopt cryptocurrencies. Yeah, you know what? That's true. And there's a lot of talk that nations are going to come up with their own cryptos. And that's the thing that does scare me in the future, right? Anything that is this powerful, that empowers the masses, governments hate and giant corporations hate and the plutocrats hate because they don't want the masses to become self-empowered. They need the masses to be downtrodden so they have a massive pool of cheap labor and people they can exploit, people that keep buying their crappy products. So that's what scares me about this, is that nations come out and say, okay, you can't use any crypto except our crypto, which I'm not sure if they're even able to do that. I don't think they would be able to do that with Bitcoin or anything. But I also remember back in the day when the US government came out and said, it's illegal for anybody to own gold. And you had to turn all of your gold over to the government. And then that went away. Right? So I don't know. But here's the thing. Don't let that freak you out, because if governments say, hey, we're going to make it illegal for you to use Bitcoin, blah, 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 there's still going to be people using it, first of all. Second of all, what is that? 3 or 4 belches. Okay. Second of all, you can sell before that happens, and that's going to be way down the road. So in the meantime, you're going to make a lot of profits. I don't worry about it that much. Okay, next question from Matt Chu. Gesundheit. It's definitely a buyer's market at the moment. Get in while the prices are low. Crypto is here to stay, and I believe it'll replace fiat currency altogether. If you're already invested, just hold. Hodl. I agree with you. Matt Chu again. Dude, you got allergies? Or you buy while the prices are low. You can spend crypto right now using Visa card. Yeah, I already went through that. You got your Coinbase card? I'm still on the waiting list. I don't know why I'm on the waiting list. Maybe because the amount of money. I don't know. Maybe it's just first come, first serve kind of thing. But it seems like I've been on that waiting list for a long time. I've got my BitPay card. I never use it. Every time you sell, PayPal and MicroStrategy and BlackRock and Guggenheim are buying, only raising your buyback in price. That's true. The whales do that. When there's a sale off, the whales come in and buy your crypto. They buy the crypto from the little guys who panic sell, and they buy those cryptos in a panic sell market at a discount, and they hold on to them, and they're going to make the money, right? That's what these big guys do. So don't do anything except what the big guys are doing. Ride along in their wake. Anyway, Omnibone, maximum respect for that. I want that unclaimed $30 in Bitcoin. Well, I wasn't going to give $30. What I was going to do is give like $5 here and there and then see what it turned into. You want $5 in Bitcoin? I'll send it to you right now. Rocky, enter your email address in the comments, and I will send you right now $5 in Bitcoin. And all I need is your email address, and I can send it that way. Or if you have a Bitcoin wallet address, post that. The receiving address, right? Don't send your private key. Post your Bitcoin receiving address. That would be the best thing, because nobody can use that for anything except sending you Bitcoin. Hang on, let me make sure I'm still logged in. Yes, I'm still logged in. Let me go. Oh, it just logged me out. So if you do that, I'm going to have to log back in again, and maybe I'll send you $10. I don't know. We'll see. Fear will stunt growth. Well, the market, and any market, is driven by two things: fear and greed, right? And that applies to the stock market, the crypto market, the meat market, whatever, right? It's just human nature. When you apply human nature to a market economy, fear and greed, that's what happens. I'm going to scroll down here and see if that guy put his address. No, he didn't. Okay. Man, so many comments. I'm really trying to get through all of them, but I'm not going to be able to today. There's like a million comments. Okay, what is this one? Big up, big up, bro. Yeah. Ali G, man, I loved Ali G. That was the best show. Any ideas on how to transact cash to Bitcoin and vice versa in India? I do not know. I do not know anything about the India situation, but a little bit of research answers that question. Google is your friend, right? Actually, the through the roof time happens when the Fed announces they'll be buying Bitcoin, because they will print dollars way crazier than now to buy and mine. Mining is going to be dead in 7 years. I don't know that anybody's going to want to mine. By the way, on the Bitcoin mining situation, just to let you guys know, it sounds like an attractive thing. And there are a lot of people kind of pitching, hey, mine Bitcoin and you'll become rich, right? It doesn't. The economics of it don't work out. Unless you're a giant guy. And the way the giants do it is, first of all, they get a discount on their electricity. Second of all, they're just way professional at doing it, and they've been doing it forever. They've got these huge buildings. So anyway, for the average person to make money mining Bitcoin, it's really not there. To get a good mining machine, it's going to cost you $4,500 to get an ant miner. And the cost of the electricity, the amount of money that ant miner makes you is only like $10 a day. And it's so loud. It's a huge, loud machine. You have to put it in the garage or somewhere. And the electricity cost on it is so huge that by the time you're done, you're only making a few bucks a day. And you paid $4,500 for that machine to make it. Just doesn't make sense to me. The Turkish lira. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Looks like LMAO, Maria again. Looks like no one wants a 300% return. Yeah, these days that's not good enough for these people. They snivel bitch because they only made 300% in like a week. I made my 300% with Ripple in like a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, and I got out. Ripple is a dodgy situation, but I didn't snivel bitch about my tripling my money. Thank you, David, for everything you've done for us. Looking good. Miss your old man rants. Oh, yeah. On that. Oh, God. What was that? Just Freaking Old. Just Freaking Old on YouTube. I think that channel is still up. I haven't done any of those videos. For those of you that don't know, I used to have this silicone mask. It was like $1,500 mask. And I would put it on and you couldn't, well, you could tell, I guess. But I would do this old man, and the channel on YouTube was Just Freaking Old, not freaking, FREAKINOLD, I believe. And actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm just too nuts. Anyway, if you want to go see it, go see it. What do you mean 300%? Okay. Fukin Truckin Kev wants to know what you mean. And I think he's talking to you, Maria. So answer that question. Okay. Platinum ran up recently, but who cares? Yeah, who cares? I mean, what do you want to do? Have a big giant hunk of metal that you have to carry around? I mean, I got my little wallet right here. I carry this around. This could have millions of dollars on it. You don't know. You don't know. This tiny little thing, and I can take it to any country in the world. If you know, well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because that would be. But if this country goes to hell, I grab my little thing. I go to Thailand. I live like a king, which I'm planning on doing anyway as soon as this COVID is over. And just lay around the pool like a big fat cake of tofu. Once in a while, I'll fly to Vegas just for some fun. What's better, build a business or crypto? Why? They're not mutually exclusive. Why do you limit your thinking? This drives me crazy when people limit their thinking. You've been programmed to limit yourself. And that comes from, bit my tongue. That comes from school. School teaches you, hey, you have to fit into this little box. You can't do anything more than this. And maybe you'll be good enough to become a manager at McDonald's. You can do a million things. You're so capable of breaking out of the matrix. You have to break free of being just another battery in the matrix. I hate when I see people limit their thinking and limit themselves. Well, what could I do? Do I do this or do I do that? You do it all. And you succeed at all of it because you can. Okay, rant over. And here's the thing you can do. So this was the lecture I gave some of the people that were asking me about mining Bitcoin. And they were asking me about it. And I looked into it and I said, look, here's the thing. It's going to cost you $4,500 for an ant miner. It's going to cost you for the electricity. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass. And you're only going to make a little bit amount of money. Here's what I do. I invest a little time and put up an affiliate campaign and make a crap ton of money running paid ads on YouTube or Google or Facebook or whatever. Kish me and Tuggus. And I make a crap ton of money and I take some of that money and I buy some crypto. So instead of mining, which is a total waste, oh, come on. In my opinion, I do what makes me money and I diversify. I don't just say I'm in business. That's all I can do. I can say, oh, I'm going to do my business and then I'm going to reinvest some of that profit into something that has potential to make me even more money down the road. I'm going to invest. I'm going to diversify. I'm not spending money on freaking Piaget watches. I'm not buying Lamborghinis like my idiot friend did. Wanted me to buy matching Lamborghinis. What a tool. My other friend wanted me to buy his Ferrari. Right. I'm not spending money. I don't have a big fancy house, right? I don't spend money on things. I keep my money and I invest my money. But now I'm at an age where it's like, okay, what am I saving it for? Who am I? I'm going to kick the bucket and somebody else is going to be rich, whoever I leave it to. But the thing is, my point is, don't limit yourself and don't buy things that depreciate in value, especially if you're a young kid. Buy things that appreciate in value. Even if it's a cow, right? A cow appreciates in value if you buy 2 cows because they make other little cows and you grow your inventory. Okay, enough. I'm going mental. Silver, solar panels, wind turbines. Okay. I did not know that. Silver was used in solar panels and wind turbines. That's some of the industrial uses for silver. Build a crypto business. There you go. Again, I'm handing all of my Kinghuman Elite members like 6 different cryptocurrency businesses done for them, right? These are done for you courses that you can slap your name on and sell to a hungry market. There's 1 million people out there that want to buy information on how to do crypto. And I'm handing it to my Kinghuman Elite members at kinghumanelite.com. Okay, now I'm going to plug myself. Okay, shut up. And not only that, but I give them a membership website where they can plug all that stuff into their membership area and charge people. I give people, okay, I'm done. I don't want to pitch myself. I don't care. Build a business and accept it. Yeah. Actually, that's one of the courses. Okay. I'm doing it again. I can't help myself sometimes. Okay, enough. I.e. you put in 10 million, you get what? 280 million back. That's the answer to that previous question. I like that thinking. You think big, Maria. Love it. It's not like you said put in $10, put in 10 million. That's great. I love it. China tried to ban way back and it failed. Nation cryptos will fall due to the lack of the network effect. I like what you're saying. You're right. You're not wrong. What do you remember? Do you remember Bitcoin Private? I lost 2 Bitcoin to that scam. Eek. No, I don't remember that one, but I remember the other one. It was BitConnect. Maybe. I can't remember. But anyway, it was a scam that everybody was touting on YouTube. Hey, you got to join this. They're paying like 20% per day. You're going to make millions. And, it was just a bunch of affiliates trying to make money. And I came out and I said, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a scam. Nobody can make that kind of return. You cannot do that. It's an unrealistic expectation. You have a crazy mindset here. And of course, everybody jumped on me and slammed me and called me names and told me I was so full of crap. And I got so much hate for that. And guess what? They got closed down by the Federal Trade Commission a little while later. People went to jail. Everybody lost their money. It was a huge scam. Guess what? Kinghuman was right again. But nobody listens. Nobody said, oh, thanks, Kinghuman, for keeping me out of it. No, it was just a bunch of hate. People drive me crazy. Monkeys with car keys. Yeah, go listen to the idiots out there. They have your best interest at heart. Maria, I'm cracking myself up, and Maria, you're cracking me up too. Maximum respect. Trust has been lost in national currencies. Yeah, absolutely true. And the thing is, the trust in the U.S. currency, the U.S. dollar, is the next to go because people are going to wake up. They're slowly seeing the erosion of the buying power of their dollar. Can't ban Bitcoin. You would have to turn off the internet. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, okay. Maria, What? I love oil. What the heck is going on with your brain? I love turtles. No, what was it? I like turtles. I like turtles. That's a reference you guys won't get, but I get it. I'm all about amusing myself. So, haha, I'm amused. My thoughts on GameStop. GameStop was another artificial pump and dump. Any of these artificial pumps where the underlying asset has no value, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I don't want it. That's risky, right? Everybody jumps on board and then it collapses at some point. Is it profitable? Okay, I already answered that. Fly high. I'm not high. I'm just high on life. Okay. I was looking for anyone to give me their address so that I could send them free Bitcoin. But it looks like one more time, I'm not going to be able to give away free Bitcoin. Oh, wait, somebody did. Matt Chu. Here's my Bitcoin wallet address, and there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oops. And guess what? I can't copy it either. Wait a minute. There's no way for me to get the address. I remember this from last time. So if I go into the comments on the sidebar, I can't highlight and copy them. Wait a minute. What happens if I go into host chat? Host chat for this is private, and for you and your streams. Huh. I'll have to figure it out, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Damn. All right. I'm about ready to end this because 82 minutes. Oh my God. And is anybody still even here? I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the comments. Holy cow, so many comments. One buys Bitcoin bits. Okay. This is the comment that just came in. Oh, wait. Show this. Wait. Come on. Show it again. What? That's not the full address, bro. Just copy. Wait. Just copy and paste a QR code and send him a DM. Well, I don't know how to do that on this app. I'm on Be Live Studio and Omni. YouTube is blocking my address. Let me try something really quick. I'm about to run out of time, but I'm going to try and see if I can open up a private chat. Hide this message from stream. Okay, so I think I'm not sure how the private chat thing worked. I tried to open up a private chat. So try and send me your address in the private chat and see. What does this say? You can send this through Coinbase Cold Wallet. Yeah, if I have an address to send it to, that's my problem. I don't have an address. Can you send me some ETN Electronium? I have about $8,000 in an Electronium somewhere on my computer. I haven't looked at it in years. But last time I looked at it, I had like $8,000. I don't use it. I don't need it. I'll give it away. Yeah, I don't care. I got to go find it though and see if I can access it, if I still even have my password. I believe I have my Electronium. I put it on a paper wallet. I remember that years ago. Oh my God, it's all coming back. Years ago, I put it on a paper wallet when I was in Vegas, and I put that paper wallet in my backpack. I bet it's still in that little zippered pouch. I can give a crap ton of of electronium away, that would be cool. I'll do that. Let me find that later today. I'll go look for that. Okay, was anybody able to oh man, I'm about to run out of time on this. Anybody, let me go into the host chat, private chat. No, nothing in there. Oh my God, I don't know how. Oh, wait. Private chat. Wait, okay. Hang on. I think I may have figured something out. Okay. Private chat, public chat. What is this? Public host chat. Now I'm going to go back to see if anybody, I posted something in the host chat. Let's see if that works. If you guys can access that, I don't even know what it looks like on your side, but maybe I'm wearing two pairs of, I'm wearing two pairs of glasses. Oh, wow. Oh, you're right. Oh my God. How did that happen? I don't know. Maybe because I need to see. Okay. Blocked again. You know what? Okay, guys, here's what we're going to have to do. I think you're going to have to go into Facebook and go to my Facebook group. It's called Crypto Genius, and post it there. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Ha! Oh, great reference. Ha! That one time in band camp. Oh my God. A reference that only the cool kids will get. Look at me. I'm one of the cool kids. Nice. That's such a great such a great reference. Maximum respect. Dude, bonus points awarded. Currency 365 bonus points awarded. Oh my God. I'm going to have to start keeping some bonus point scores and award Bitcoin for bonus points. I'm not going to let Bitcoin deflate our economy or dollar. You're not? You're in charge of that? Wow. Okay. Period. Okay. Ha! Period. Okay. What the hell is going on here? This is getting funny. Will's Garage. All right. Well, looking pretty threatening there. Oh my God. No private chat seen here. Host chat. Let me go in. Post address here. Host chat. Okay. It looks like I don't know how this works. I have to fix this. I have to figure this out. In the middle of conversation. Yeah, I know. Go back and watch this when it posts on YouTube. Binance have their Visa card as well. Binance. There's a problem with Binance in the USA for a lot of people. Deflation. Thrombo. Home security improvement. Yeah, well, right. They're coming to take your guns. Be afraid. Be afraid of the people they tell you to be afraid of because they're coming to take your guns. Such a manipulation. Oh my God. I'm typing again and again. Why are you not getting my ad? Because there's so many comments. It's hard to get them all. I'm trying to end this and I can't get to everybody. I'm trying. But it's random at the moment. And in the beginning, I can get to everybody, but there's got to be a million comments in here. Cosmic Entertainment, Maximum Cosmic Entertainment, San Francisco. I appreciate it. I'm not religious, but I'll take the blessing. Yeah, email me. There's a problem with that too. I get 400 emails a day. So many emails. I don't even answer emails anymore. I just can't. Because if you do the math, if I spent 1 minute on each email, 1 minute times 400 a day, my life is gone. I cannot do it. So that's what's doing. You know what I answer? I answer my voicemail and from the Kinghuman elites. That's what I have time to do. Okay, stress, pressure makes diamonds. Okay, holy cow, these comments are coming in like crazy. Will's Garage. All you have to say is they were all lost in a boating accident. Dude, I'm not serious. I was making a political satirical comment and you took it literally. Anyway, good night. Hey, maximum respect, my boy Tom. And stay well, be well, stay well. Okay. LOL, back at you. Cosmic Entertainment, San Francisco. What are you doing in San Francisco that's so cosmic and entertaining? I would love to know. Inquiring minds want to know. YouTube blocks the addresses. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was YouTube or if it was this app, this Be Live Stream app. That sucks. Damn it. I don't know. I'm going to have to think on how to solve this problem, guys, so that I can send. The other thing is if I set up a page, right, where you guys can put in your email addresses, then YouTube accuses me of spamming and trying to collect email addresses for notorious reasons. So I don't know how to solve this problem. Oh my God, this comment, give me a thrombo. Give me a total thrombo. In a minute, I'm going to be on the floor, flopping around like a fish, blood vessels popping, petechial hemorrhaging in the eyes. I'm going to die. You're going to kill me to death. Go back and watch the beginning of this video when I repost it, when it gets posted on YouTube. Could be blocked with $1 super chat. I don't know what you're talking about there. I don't know. Omnibone, payment processor or network security, staking your coins alone. Oh, wait, staking your coins alone. Yeah, I don't stake any of my coins. I could, I guess. I'm not into it. It's too much effort, and I'm fat, old, tired, ugly, lazy. It's too much effort. I have other things. I'm not going into staking and all of that stuff. Will's Garage says, just write at instead of the at symbol. Try that. Try that. You try it, Wills. Try writing your email address without the at symbol. Just put, instead of at, just put ... and see. But then it has to be a simple one because I don't know. No idea what you're on about. It's too late to... Okay, somebody's trolling me. Somebody wants to see that flippin' fish on the floor. He's killing me to death. Okay, guys, you did. I did. I don't see anything. Wait a minute. Let me try host chat. There's nothing in there. Let me go back. Wait, with the spaces or not the spaces? Wait a minute. Let me try this. Let me sign up to my, oh shit, hang on. Oh, I'm not supposed to swear in a live thing. Hang on. Now, Will's Garage, do you have a wallet? Do you have a Coinbase account? Hang on, I'm typing in my password. I need to check it. My password is Kinghuman is great. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, there it is. Sign in. Oh, what's wrong? How did I screw up? Hang on. Oh, this is a long broadcast. Let me try again. I am not a robot. I am an alien. Okay, now I need to enter my magical number. Oh, it's about to expire, so I can't enter this one. Hang on, guys. I want to see if this. Uh, oh, you have Coinbase. Okay. Verifying. Somebody's about to get some free Bitcoin. Okay. Portfolio. Hang on. I need to. Um, wait a minute. Uh, I need to find out do I include the dashes or not? Um, wait a minute. Let me find my Bitcoin and let me send. I'm going to send 10 bucks. 10 bucks in Bitcoin to enter the address. Oh, wait, maybe I'll show this in the stream. Okay, now I need, hang on, guys. I got to find out. Do I include those dashes, Will's Garage? Do I include those dashes or not? So wait a minute. Let me at W. Is that right? Or do I leave out? Wait a minute. Let me see that. See that email address right there? Is that right? Do I take out the dashes or not? Let me know so that I can send this. I'm waiting for an answer. Oh, they're coming in. Wait. Yes, dashes. Okay. It's on its way. Hang on. Let me expand this. Now, I've never sent Bitcoin through an email address, but I'm going to send it. Optional message. Right. Okay. Sending 10 bucks in Bitcoin. Let's see what happens. Send now. Is it going to ask me for my? Yes, it is. Ah, what a pain in the. I need another code number. Okay. Okay. It's on its way. And for those of you hackers that are getting ready to hack with my code number, it just expired. So you're SOL. All right. We got our first free Bitcoin winner. Nice. To Will's Garage. But I want to also send to that other guy because he was actually the first guy. Omnibone. Yeah. Was it Omnibone? God, I forget who it was. It wasn't Cosmic. I think it was Omnibone, but he's not giving me the info. I'm not seeing it on here. Anyway, share my channel, guys. Tell people, hey, this mental patient, he gives away free Bitcoin. Might want to go check them out. There's just no, wait a minute. There's no way to just give out your Coinbase info. You can't have anything on it. I don't know what you're saying there. Okay. I swapped some of my Litecoin for more Theta coins. Really? You're going in the wrong direction, I think, but I don't know. You're the genius that bought Ethereum at 20 cents. So what do I know? I need to listen to you. Okay. Do it with email. It has to be Coinbase. Cold wallet app. Yeah. Went through that. Oh, wait. I always love to show this stuff. I'm great and awesome. Yes, I am. By the way, Will's Garage. Did you get it? Hopefully. We'll see. You're making Bitcoin. But go in there and read my message too. Yeah. Stop being so aggro, dude. Guns, guns, guns. Freaking guns. People and their guns. What is that? What is that about? Can I have some Bitcoin? Well, I'm actually trying to give some to the first guy that asked for it, but I'm not getting his address. You want some Bitcoin? Who said, can I have some Bitcoin? Daniel S. Can I have some Bitcoin? I'll tell you what, I'll give you some Bitcoin if you go to my website, thekinghumanelite.com, and watch the video on the front page. And then come back here and say I watched it all. Or just give me your promise that you'll go watch it. Right? That's the torture that I'm going to request. And then you got to put your address, your email address in here, but you got to do it in that special way so that you don't include the at symbol. The ampersand. Is it called an ampersand? Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay, waiting for this, guys. Yes, that is a firearm thrombo. Rocky, I believe you if you said it. So put your email address in here. First of all, do you have a Coinbase wallet? Because I think you need a Coinbase wallet to get this. I imagine if I send it via an email address, it's going to say, hey, somebody's sending you some Bitcoin. To get it, open a Bitcoin or a Coinbase account, right? So it's going to make you open an account. Doesn't mean you have to put money into the account. It just means you have to open it if you don't have one. So anyway, can I have some Ethereum? I don't think I have any Ethereum on here. I think I downloaded it all into my wallet. Oh yeah, I got 16 cents in Ethereum. You want that 16 cents, bro? I'll send it to you. But the gas fees are going to be more than 16 cents. So it's not even worth sending. I have a lot of Ethereum on my ledger, but I'm not going to move it back onto the exchange. I could easily buy more. I'm not going to go into that digression. What's doing, Graham? What's doing? This is doing. Oh my God, I should be out of time here. Let's see. Anyone have some advice on when it's best to buy back into Bitcoin? Look at the chart when it dips down. When it starts going back up, you might want to think about it. But again, how rich am I? Not rich enough. I have some money. I mean, for me, a stupid truck driver, I'm a lot richer than I thought I would ever be. You know? So anyway, I was the first guy. Yeah, I heard that. But will share in Facebook the ad as YouTube not allowing. Yeah, okay. Well, just go to the Facebook thing and make a comment. If you have to ask for advice on when you should invest, You should, yeah. Well, that's true. You shouldn't ask random people what to do, right? You should you can ask opinions, but don't take anybody's opinion if they're not a qualified expert. I'm not a qualified expert. I'm just talking out my random butthole, right? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the guy that's going to come out here and say, I'm the genius. You have to listen to everything I say, right? Stay away from those kind of people. And maximum respect, Maria, for bringing that out in the open. If you have to, oh, I already posted that. Um, uh, Farhim, Farhim or Farhim, cool. Maximum respect from the UK. Maximum respect to you in the UK. I was the first guy. Okay, I already. Uh, yeah, I was a truck driver. I drove a truck. I drove a semi. And you got to remember, I'm an old guy, so I was around. Computers didn't exist. None of this stuff existed. So I should not be making money online. Everything is against me. But yet, it made me a millionaire. I won't say how many. Never mind. That's a digression. Haul any nuclear weapons? No. You know what I hauled? Wet waste, onion and garlic waste from a food processing plant in a big, giant 30-foot end dump truck. It was disgusting. And I stunk. I stunk of garlic. I would walk into places, store, whatever. I'd be in line at a store to buy something, and little kids would go, I smell pizza. That stuff just permeated me. It was crazy. Anyway, I don't have any opinion on SNX. But now you made me hungry because now I want a snack. Oh, God damn. Okay. I've been sub to you for years. Stop putting yourself down. You ain't stupid. You're going to give me a thrombo. Thom, maximum respect, buddy. Thanks for sticking around all these years. I give you guys respect. Oh, Will, you must have gotten the Bitcoin. Don't spend it on ammo, you idiot. Invest it in something or just keep holding on to it. I'm no expert, just been here from 258 first purchase putt. I'm the bone. Nice. Israel. Mazel tov. Hope you're doing well. What's the best truck I drove? They were all pieces of junk. I drove them all though. Mostly, I like the cab overs because I don't like the Kenworth had that big. It's a conventional. They call it a conventional. Had that big nose on the front of it, and I didn't like that. I like having that flat snub nose cab over. There was nothing in front of me. It was cool, and it had a big doghouse next to me. The trucks I drove, that cab over had a 15-speed Road Ranger, which had a pneumatic shift lever on it. So it was basically a standard transmission and then 3 gears with a thumb thing. The conventional had 2 shift levers, 2 gear shift levers, had a main box, and then it had a brownie box. So you'd have to put it in the main gear, and then you'd have to go brownie, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth, and then second gear on the main box, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth. It was, coming up through those gears was a nightmare on some of those things. And back in those days, it wasn't all synchronized. So if you ran into a hill, it could be a tough, and you had to change gears. You had to use your head. Anyway, now I really have to sleep. Go to sleep, brother. Go to sleep. I'm just ranting and, I got to end this now anyway. It's been way too long, but I just love talking with you guys. It's good. I just like BSing with my buddies on here. I think you're all my buddies. I consider you guys all my buddies. Anyway, Bitcoin going to hit 50K tonight? I don't know. Let me take a look at the chart again and see if we get any bounce. Look, we're getting a little bounce from 47 to what was it at low right down here? It was 47 122, and it bounced up to 47 770 something. Now it's down. Now it's up. Now it's down. Now it's up. Now it's down. Oh, wait, I'm not showing it. I need to show this in the stream. Now it's down to 734. Watch, now it's going to bounce down again. Watch, it's going to bounce up 725. It's going to bounce up to 762. Watch. Wait. The 762. Come on. 725. Come on. Let's see it. Come on, show my genius. It's nothing's happening. 795, even more than 762. I could just make money doing that. I'm a genius. How much Bitcoin do I have? Am I satisfied? I don't tell people how much I have. It just seems too cheesy, right? I'll tell you this, it's under 1,000 coins. Easy to read. You thought so? You thought that chart was easy to read? I don't know about you, Maria. I think you're just taking credit. You didn't do it. You didn't get on here and do what I just did. I don't know about you now. Okay, just give yes or no. I watched the start of the video, but there's no mention if it's too late to invest in Bitcoin. How did you watch the start of the video? It's not even posted yet, I don't think. Is it too late? Again, I talk about your risk tolerance levels. I can't tell you if it's too late for you because everybody has a different risk tolerance level. At the moment, I'm not buying because I'm thinking, well, I talked about how if it reaches a certain point that I would be buying again. So obviously you did not see that. Coinbase, oh man, I got a nose hair. I can't get it out of there. I keep putting the nose hair cutter up there and I hear noise, but it just can't get that hair. Maybe it'll have to grow out like this long and then I'll be able to yank it out. Don't get old. Don't get old. You know, when I was young, I had a full head of hair. Now the only place I can grow hair is in my ears and in my nose and my eyebrows. That's the other thing that happens when you get old. It's mental. You get these long ass eyebrow things. I mean, what is that? That old man eyebrow thing. I have to get in there and cut them down. Otherwise, they'd be like crazy. What is that? I don't understand this getting old crap. Coinbase is best for beginners. That's true. I use it. I also, Coinbase Pro. You also get Coinbase Pro. Anyway, so it's true. What's true? I don't know what's true. I don't know what's true anymore. I started Coinbase. Now I'm on Binance. Yeah, that's true. But again, there's a problem with a lot of people in Binance in the United States. Tweezers. No, tweezers. Oh, for the nose? Yeah, maybe. Dude, you know what? Just saying that made my eyes water. Ah. Oh, man. That hurt. Tweezers. Okay, I'll try it. But, oh, my God, my eyes are really going to water. I was on Coinbase last night and Bitcoin dropped a lot. Okay. Yeah, we all know that. Yeah, those nose hairs can really hurt. You know what? I can pull a nose hair and I can feel it in the brain. It's like got that long of a root. Oh my God. Anyway, oh yeah, keep your private keys private, and always guard your private key. Here, you want to see mine? Where is it? It's on a piece of paper here somewhere. I'll show it to you. And then I'll give you my password too. On YouTube, seek bar is still available for life, so you can. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. All indicators on Coinbase Pro is not the place to trade. Yeah, but you know what? It's not about the indicators. It's about their fees. Their fees are lower than on Coinbase. So anyway, Coinbase Pro has lower fees. And you can enter. Oh, never mind. I don't want to go down that. Anyway. Barf. Barf. Oh. Oh my God, it's still there. 63 videos. You can see the transition from the old mask to the new mask. But I stopped doing that channel because YouTube said they wouldn't pay me. They wouldn't monetize me, even though the channel was starting to grow and they were making money off of it. And they said, no, we can make money, but you can't because you swear too much on that channel. So I told them to cram it, and I stopped doing it because it was a lot of work. Wearing that mask was really uncomfortable. So it was annoying. So I just stopped doing it, but I'll go look at it again later. Just freaking old. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I might do something anyway. Yeah. Coinbase fees are getting crazy. And what do you think they're going to do once they become a publicly traded company and they have to answer to shareholders? You think their fees are going to go up or down? I don't know. Yeah. I don't worry about the fees so much, right? I don't worry about the pennies because I'm not trading. I'm not in and out. I'm just holding. So I don't care. If you worry about the pennies, you miss the dollars. So I don't look at the little stuff. Doge, I already went into that. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Do you live in Las Vegas? I used to. I used to have a second home in Las Vegas in the penthouse of a thing called the Veer Towers, which is right next to the Aria Casino. Best time I ever had. I don't have it anymore. I want to get back in there. So when COVID is over, look for that because we're going to have some parties over there up in that. The pool is up on the roof, pool barbecue area. And then I just lock it off and have a private party up there for me and my chums. We barbecue. I'll hire Playboy bunnies to serve food and drinks. We'll have a great old time. So anyway, be aware of that. Buy and sell the volatility. Well, that's true. That can be a profitable way to go if you're smart. But most day traders do not make money, just so you know. It's a tough thing. Do you recommend moving to Las Vegas from California to save on taxes? Please advise. Depends on your tax bracket. Depends on how much you pay in taxes. I want to do it because I basically get a free $1 million house for doing it, right? I'm just waiting for COVID to be over. So the amount of money I save in not paying state income tax pays the mortgage on $1 million house for me in Vegas. Or maybe it's more. I don't know. I haven't done the math on it in a while. But basically, it gives me a really nice house for free. So yeah, I'm motivated to do it. I just don't want to do it during COVID. I want this whole COVID thing to be done with. The one thing that scares me about Vegas is them running out of water. That's creepy. The water situation over there is really creepy. Using Coinbase Pro for monitoring. I watch the bubble even open or close for squeeze or go bearish. Okay, that makes sense. Wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to go to bed? Move to Puerto Rico, no tax. Well, the other thing you guys want to look at, and there's a guy on YouTube, I forget his name, but he talks about getting a second passport, basically a dual nationality in another country. And then what you can do is you can move to that other country. And I think it's something like your first $100,000 when you live outside of the country is tax free. So that's a good discount for me, right? So that's the other reason I'm looking at like Thailand. And if you want to see some really cool houses for cheap, go to Google search uh, property in Koh Samui, Kohsamui in Thailand. And I have a real estate company there. I forget what it's called. It's a weird name. My real estate agent. Anyway, I'm not doing it anyway until COVID is over because they have a 2-week quarantine. You have to go there. You have to stay in a hotel. They lock you in for 2 weeks, and I don't want to do that. What state do I live in? The state of confusion. I actually live on the central coast of California, by the beach, but I'm bored with it. I'm done. I don't like it. I'm ready to move to Vegas. I had a lot of fun in Vegas. Or maybe I'll keep this place and get a second place in Vegas. Ideally, what I want to do is get a place in Vegas and Hawaii, but maybe it'll be Vegas and Thailand. I don't know what I'm up to. Again, I'm not, yeah, dual citizenship. Um, I forget that guy's name on YouTube, but he knows all about it. He's done it. Anyway. Um, yeah, that's the other thing about some of these countries. Natural disasters, hurricane storms, the power grid um, in Thailand is not the best, so you lose power a lot. But the other thing you have to look at is their healthcare. So Thailand actually has a good healthcare system. They have a really good hospital over there. Can the power of compounding be used in investing in Bitcoin? Well, I imagine it can, because you can stake your coins and reinvest that interest payment into acquiring more coins, roll it over into Bitcoin. Yeah, sure. There's a lot of. Any thoughts on AMC stock? Do you lump AMC in with your same AMC? What is AMC? I'm not picking that out of my brain right now. Um, I can't think of it. I can't bring it out. You can't own land in Thailand. You don't have to. You can leasehold it. There is a way to own land in Thailand. You have to open a business. Big deal. Basically, it's, with any of these things, it's just about money, right? There's always a solution if you have money. So it's just about paying off the local governments. Really, you open a local business, you incorporate in Thailand or do whatever they want you to do, and then you can own property. Or just, you don't have to own it. Leasehold it. You buy a leasehold for 99 years. Trust me, I'm not going to be around in 99 years. I don't care. So anyway, and it's cheap. And the rents there are so much cheaper than they were. Anyway, how are the taxes in Thailand? I have no clue. I don't know what the deal is, but I wouldn't be owning a physical business in Thailand. Unless like I bought something for my girlfriend over there and let her run it, whoever, whatever. That's kind of a common thing. Buy your girlfriend a shop, a stand, whatever, and let her run it. And I'm a realtor in San Luis Obispo, born and raised in Hawaii. Yeah, brah. No, wait. Oh, yeah, that might be it. Nomad Capitalist is the name of that guy who knows all this international living stuff. Just started watching some of his. He he kind of rambles on even more than I do, maybe, or maybe I just get bored easily. But anyway, okay, I already answered that. I think. Okay, I have zero Bitcoin. How much to invest for beginner? Your opinion? Any amount, whatever you do is more than you had, right? Something is better than nothing. Okay, Bitcoin is now up to $48,396. So it's bounced up a little bit. Anyway, okay. I think I'm going to end this, guys. It's been like 5 hours, and you got to be sick of me. I don't even know if anybody's still watching this. Anybody's still on here. I'm seeing people are still commenting, but You're sick of me. I'm sick of me. Everybody's sick of me. This is enough. Anyway, um, I'm going to take one more post here and I'm outie. Maximum respect, guys. If you want, go tell your friends to go look at this idiot on YouTube, and he gives away Bitcoin in his live streams, and he's a total mental patient. If you want, I don't care. And if you also want, you can go look at my website, thekinghumanelite.com. You don't have to. Who cares? All right. Maximum respect. All the best. Bayonard. Cheers. Ooh. Booyakasha. Oh, comments still coming in. Watched from the beginning. Daniel Porter. Maximum respect. Stop.